Hello viewers, welcome to Life in the UK channel, and in this video I'll talk about which book to read for Life in the UK test. And this is one of very important topic to ensure which book to read for Life in the UK test. Many of the students I found they are confused, like which book to buy and which book to read for Life in the UK test preparation. And the reason why I make this video to clarify specifically which book you need to buy and we need to read for Life in the UK test preparation. So I hope you stick until finishing the video and you will get a clear idea about which material you need to follow, which book you need to buy for Life in the UK test, and which book Home Office approved for the Life in the UK candidate. So there is only one book which is approved by the Home Office, and book name is A Guide for New Residents. And this book you need to buy for your Life in the UK test preparation. And everything you need to know you will find in this book. And any other book or CD or website, they are secondary, but this book is real. This is the book which is called A Guide for New Residents, 3rd edition. So I put the link of this book in the description below, so you can click on the link below to buy this book. So you will not be misguided to buy secondary materials, different materials. You will buy the right book if you follow the link below I provided in the description to buy this book. So click in the link below in the description to buy this original book which is approved by the Home Office. So what it is in this book? In this book there are 5 chapters. Chapter 1, the values and principle of the UK. The values and principle of the UK. Chapter 2, what is the UK? These 2 are small chapter. And chapter 3, a long and illustrious history. And this is the longest chapter and most important chapter of this book. And most of the questions come from this chapter, a long and illustrious history. And this is the difficult chapter, remember. And most of the students fail in this chapter. So remember, you read and understand this chapter completely to pass your Life in the UK test in first attempt. The chapter called A Long and Illustrious History. In this chapter is explained about the British history, like thousand years ago, start from thousands years ago of British history, and you need to understand all the fact and figure. But you didn't need to memorize anyone's date of birth or date of death. Usually it doesn't ask in the exam. It doesn't come any question like anyone's date of birth or date of death. So you don't need to memorize any date of birth or death. And so chapter number 4, A Modern Thriving Society. A Modern Thriving Society. And chapter number 5 is the UK government, the law and your role. This chapter also is the long chapter and also is very important. So remember, read all these 5 chapters in this book. All of the chapter is important, and to understand, as I mentioned, use a dictionary with this book when you're reading this book, so you can understand completely. And if it is very important to understand line by line and all of the keywords and jargon and terms. So it will make easy to pass your Life in the UK test by only reading this book, only this book. So you won't need to read a lot of other materials available in the market, different books, different apps, any other different materials, and you won't be distracted, and it won't be waste your time if you completely read and understand this original Home Office approved Life in the UK book, A Guide for New Residents, 3rd edition. Also, do not forget to read glossary chapter in this book, page 164. You can see in this book. So there were meaning of all the difficult keyword and jargons. So it will make easier to understand this book. If you read this chapter, there are a few pages. The chapter name is Glossary, page number 164. So remember, if you read these few pages and understand these keywords, it will make lots easier to understand and get better preparation and pass your life in the UK test in first attempt. So remember, to buy this original book, as I said, I put the link in the description below. So directly buy from this link, then you won't be distracted to buy any other secondary materials. You will buy the original book of Life in the UK, which is approved by the Home Office, and you won't be misguided.